Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the Mark Charmin Show, guys. Guys, it's so much news in so little time, so let's jump right into it. So recently, there was an attempt to kidnap a little girl in Pensacola. Guys, look at this video of this poor, helpless little girl fights off this predator who tried to kidnap her, and look how much of a good job she does to veer off this goddamn predator. Take a look, guys.
You have to see this next story. A Florida man was caught on video trying to kidnap an 11-year-old girl at knife point in broad daylight. The girl was waiting at her school bus stop Tuesday morning in Pensacola when, as you can see, the man jumped out of this white van and he ran towards the girl. He grabbed the girl. He tried to drag her back to his van, but the girl fought back. She was kicking and punching, and then the man tripped and fell. She ran off and he drove away.
Guys, what our people are thinking about these days? They are actually trying to kidnap people in broad daylight. It can't get any worse than that. So, the story is told that this guy's been watching this little girl for quite some time. It's been weeks that he's been looking at this girl. And so, as soon as this girl mother stopped walking her to the bus stop, this guy decides that he's going to make his attack. Guys, what was he thinking?
After a search involving at least 50 deputies and law enforcement personnel, the suspect was arrested and charged with attempted kidnapping and aggravated assault and battery. Police say he has a history of child sexual offenses.
And this is not his first attempt. So, guys, please protect your children and make sure your kids are safe out here. People do not care if they're in broad daylight or being caught on camera. They just do not care these days. Guys, if you guys haven't been paying attention, Gaza and Israel seriously been going back and forth with each other. Guys, I actually have some clip of Gaza actually firing missiles at Israel, and Israel is pretty much knocking them all down. Guys, take a look at this. Guys, recently they just said that they're gonna cease fire from Gaza and Israel. Woo! Hallelujah. They are finally finna cease fire. This recently just came in. Joe Biden recently spoke a little bit about it. Guys, let's take a listen to Biden, how he talks about this ceasefire.
Folks, I've just spoken with Prime Minister Netanyahu. Earlier today, I spoke with President al-Sisi of Egypt. Prime Minister Netanyahu informed me that Israel has agreed to a mutual unconditional ceasefire to begin in less than 2 hours. The Egyptians have now informed us that Hamas and the other groups in Gaza have also agreed. In my conversation with President Netanyahu, I commended him for the decision to bring the current hostilities to a close within less than 11 days. I also emphasized what I've said throughout this conflict. The United States fully supports Israel's right to defend itself against indiscriminate rocket attacks from Hamas and other Gaza-based terrorist groups that have taken the lives of innocent civilians in Israel. The Prime Minister also shared with me his appreciation for the Iron Dome system, which our nations developed together and which has saved lives of countless Israeli citizens, both Arab and Jew. I assured him of my full support to replenish Israel's Iron Dome system to ensure its defenses and security in the future.
So guys, for more news, If you guys haven't been paying attention to the Breakfast Club, yes, guys, I listen to the Breakfast Club almost every morning. I actually love that show. So recently, Charlamagne the God gave this ridiculous guy, North Carolina, this sheriff guy from North Carolina, Donkey of the Day. Guys, you guys should take a listen of this Donkey of the Day.
The Breakfast Club, bitches.
Who's Donkey of the Day today?
Well, Donkey of the Day for Wednesday, May 19th goes to North Carolina District Attorney Andrew Womble. First of all, let me acknowledge that May 19th today is the day that would have been Brother Malcolm X's born day. I don't know if Malcolm would still be with us today. Probably not, because the day would have been his 96th born day. You know, we are still dealing with so many things that we were dealing with when Malcolm X was alive. One in particular, the one that causes so many black people anxiety, probably because in this social media era, we see way too many examples of it. And it's the reason brothers and sisters can't just get in their cars and drive into work or to the grocery store real quick, peacefully and in good spirits, because that primary stress hormone, cortisol, shoots through our veins at the mere thought of what if. And by what if, I mean, what if I'm the next victim of police brutality? What if I get stopped by the police early this morning? What if I get stopped by the police as I run out to Chick-fil-A just to pick up a few chicken strips, waffle fries, and ice cream for the kids? I mean, listen, man. Well, but where is the outrage for Andrew Brown Jr.? Where is the outrage for Jamal Sutherland in Charleston, South Carolina? Let me bring it back, okay? Andrew Womble, district attorney in North Carolina, said that he is not prosecuting the officers who killed Andrew Brown Jr. Video shows officers approaching a car while they're in the back of a pickup truck. The officers approach the car on foot. The vehicle reverses. Officers who are still on foot surround the car, and at least one moves from the path of the car as it starts moving toward the officer. An officer then fired one round through the front windshield. Other officers started firing shots, and then Andrew drove away. Keyword, away from the officers, okay? According to Womble, he was going towards two police vehicles. They won't release the whole video, so we don't really know. But
okay, when you employ a car in a manner that puts officers' lives in danger, that is a threat. And I don't care what direction you're going, forward, backward, sideways. I don't care if you're stationary, and neither do our courts.
Listen to this Donkey of the Day, but I'm just going to talk briefly about it. This guy pretty much says that it doesn't matter if we're moving, walking, or staying still. They have the right to kill us. He ain't saying in those words, but you can kind of get the gist. Alright guys, that's it for these videos, guys. I hope you guys really love these takes. Guys, please like and subscribe, and I got a lot of more videos coming for you. And please tell me what you guys think about this North Carolina Sheriff Department guy who refused to pretty much release these videos. Guys, please like and subscribe if you guys want more of these videos. Peace. See you soon.